Hey y'all, welcome to the final episode of season 1 of In Her Light. This is such a bittersweet moment because I am so grateful that we have made it this far. We have made it this far. We as a community have learned so much together. I have received so much support. I received messages of how what I'm teaching on this platform has blessed individual lives. I am so grateful that God has been able to use me as a vessel to speak to his people. So, this is not goodbye. This is until next time. We're entering into the holidays. I want everyone to enjoy themselves, enjoy yourselves with your family. We will pick back up in January with our relationship series. I know that everyone is looking forward to that. I received so many different topics to talk about regarding the relationship series. I hope that it would be such a blessing to every single person that is listening. I have been continuously studying, so stay tuned and look forward for that. A little life update because as I am not saying goodbye, but see you later. As you all know, I am a 3L in law school, which means I am in my last year and I'm entering to finals. So I have been running around studying, a little bit stressed, but it's okay because to whom much is given, much is what? Required. And I am so grateful for everything that God has been giving me and God has allowed me to steward over. And so I got to put my grades up, y'all. We have to steward over what God gives us. And so I have to be studying, honing in on these finals. And another blessing and update is I am moving to Georgia. As you all know from my first episode about my testimony, is I currently live in Birmingham, Alabama, but not for long. I'm moving to Georgia in December. So if you guys have any church recommendations or any, I don't know, want to hang out or something, I'm not sure, just hit me up and let me know. I am new to the city. I've never lived in Georgia. I've been to Atlanta a few times, but don't know much about the area. So I'm excited for this new journey that God is opening doors for me. And so I'm going to accept it and walk in his calling and go wherever he sends me. So here I am, Georgia. I'm coming. We're knocking the doors down and I am prepared to work in ministry in Georgia. Last life update is I am expanding. What does that mean? I am the COO and co-founder of your new favorite Christian clothing line, Air. Me and Naren have been working so hard on this brand, on this clothing brand, and I'm so excited to finally say that it is here. We are dropping very soon, and I hope that all of my supporters continue supporting our clothing brands. They're cute. Look how cute. Yes. Very, very sleek. You know, we put a lot of work and prayer into this new company that God has given us and has allowed us to again steward over. My last request from every single one of you all, my supporters, my listeners, is to promote the podcast. Send it to your friends, send it to your relatives, send it to everyone you know. Post it on social media, tag us in it. Make sure you're following us on social media. I have a few events that I've been planning for In Her Light. That you're going to want to stay tuned to. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, of course. Everything is In Her Light PC. All social medias across the board are the same. So it should be very easy to find us. I'm asking that we come together in a community and spread the gospel. Spread the good news. Send the podcast to everyone you know to listen and to learn. We learned so much in this series. We learned how to read our Bibles. which we learned is a requirement. So we learned how to read our Bibles, which is very important. We learned how to pray, which is also a requirement and very important. We learned a woman's voice, a woman's place in a church. And spoiler, it's more than just teaching the kids. We learned about church hurt. We talked about zodiac signs and horoscopes. We unpacked a lot of tools that you can take with you at any point in this walk, whether it sparked you to start your journey, whether you are starting your journey, whether you're in the middle of this journey, or whether you are a veteran in this journey. Everyone has learned at least something from these episodes, which has blessed me tremendously to know that you guys are supporting and learning and listening, and God is using this platform. God is using this platform to get his message out. He knows that I'm very straightforward. He knows I'm not going to sugarcoat his word. But I love you all. I love you all. I hope that you stay tuned, stay connected with In Her Light, help promote In Her Light. Even though I am no longer adding episodes as of right now until January, continue to spread the podcast, continue to tell everyone you know about it. And hopefully, as we continue to grow, our community can grow. Continue to send any requests, any topics that you want to hear, anything that you would like to be discussed at my email, inherlight@thenairs.com. You can also reach out to me on Instagram. I am over all of my stuff, so I will see everything that you send. Pray for me for finals and this moving. And I shall see you all in January.